Ned Meat here from the clan Eelius, bringing you 3 stars from our clan wars. Okay, so the last one I'm going to bring you from the Lipton Iced Tea War. Again, I keep saying that, but it makes it sound like we're sponsored, but we definitely weren't. It's just that the clan we're up against were called Lipton Iced Tea. So yeah, this is my own attack actually against number 7. Yeah, cool. So this is a Southern teaser base. Pretty standard Southern teaser. I don't know whether you've seen exactly this one before. Actually, I think I have seen this one before. But it's pretty much a standard sort of Southern teaser, a max Southern teaser. I decided to use the GoHo force on it. Now, I have done this sort of thing before. I've done the GoHo on sort of Southern teasers before. And depending a little bit, some of them I've found that it doesn't necessarily work so well on. But in this situation, it absolutely did wizardry. There's a few things I'm going to point out about the base that is a useful thing to think about. So first of all, you can see that. So the first thing that you're looking out from is the position of the heroes and the possible position of the double giant bombs. Now in this situation, there's not a hell of a lot. You can see in the middle there, they're probably going to be Tesla, and everything else pretty much is going to be down in this area. There'll be 2 Tesla and probably the 4 giant bombs. Looking around the outside, there's not any definite locations, possibly in these sort of, slightly sort of suspicious looking areas that are open like that. But even in that circumstances, pretty much it's nearly always down the bottom there. But the other thing that I want to show about this, which I think is really important, is looking at the well, most of the time whenever I attack a base, I always look at the position of the ADs, even if I'm using a GoHo. And the reason for that is you want to just check out to see if there's any defenses that you can pick off with a few balloons. And I've taken 5 balloons here, and the reason why is that if you look, the Expos are pointing down and the ADs are actually quite low. What you can see is this whole upper part here pretty much is set, is actually vulnerable. So what you've got is the archer tower there, and you've got those 2 cannons that are not actually covered by the ADs. And obviously with the Expos pointing down as well, that means that there's 3 defenses up there. But also, what I'll show you as well is down the bottom here, there's these 2 as well, the cannon and the archer tower. So what I decided to do is to use 2 balloons at the bottom here to lure and take out both of those, which you'll see works very effectively. And then as the attack gets in a little bit more, I also take out all 3 of those. Actually, I think that cannon doesn't quite go down, but basically you take out those at the top there with the balloons as well. So definitely getting my money's worth from those. So let's have a look at this then. Starting at the bottom. Oh, sorry, not starting at the bottom. Yeah, sorry, no, I realised that. Yeah, the lure had to be at the AD there. But there we go. Using the 2 balloons to anchor. So I've taken out one already, even though the dragon is just there. Still managed to take out the whiz tower there, the archer tower. Sorry. So spreading a golem either side and using the wizard's den to make sure that the clan castle troop or the dragon gets taken out. There's the other one gone down. So doing that either side, putting the heroes in the middle just to make sure that they focus, and they definitely do go into the middle. See, in this situation, even though it's a southern teaser, which is not where you'd normally kind of come in from, it's doing the job. I'm taking out the heroes. You'll see that the Archer Queen on that side hasn't been taken out quite yet. Oh, there's the 3 balloons that I've dropped at the top there. So there's using 1 heel at the bottom. Here come the hogs coming in either side like that, pretty much doing 12 or so hogs on either side. It just means that the path there is pretty much so set. There's just no problem. I just laid the extra 2 heel there. I mean, there really isn't much left. turns out to be a very, very solid 3-star, especially using the few extra balloons to help out. I always find it that you just might as well have a little look over the base to see there might be a cannon that's just out of range of the ADs and might have one archer tower over it, where you can just put one balloon and it'll take it out. And it's worth it for the points that you're doing. You know, for the damage you're doing, it's worth losing one balloon. It does well. So speed up that to see the last bit. Cool. Yeah, hope you enjoyed that then. So yeah, that's just checking out the force at the bottom there. You can just see the final part. I didn't actually use my jump spell in the end. I did take a jump spell because I wondered whether my kill squad would get a little bit higher up and want to get into the town hall area, but in the end just didn't even need to use it. So I could have even had a fourth heal spell in that circumstances. But anyway, there, so it's 24 hogs, 5 balloons just to surgically take out a few of the little defences around the outside, 2 golem, including one in the clan castle, and the 10 wizards and the heroes. Cool, hope you enjoyed that. Do subscribe, like, and comment. You know, we've got a lot of videos up. We've got a lot of GoHo. We've got a lot of sort of max town hall 9s being 3-starred as well. We just recently celebrated the 300th, the 100th video that we posted on the channel. So there's a lot of stuff up there. Cool, hope you enjoyed it.